again, everybody, and welcome back again to Captain versus the Machines. Now, if you remember at the end of the last episode, I left off with saying I was going to go off camera, gather all the resources, and do all that kind of fun stuff so as not to bore you. Well, it's me we're talking about, so of course this happened. It just happened. I'm not too thrilled with it. Yeah, that's full of different resources that I've been mining right there in that little connector. I've been mining by hand. And then this happened. It's not good. Not happy. I'm pretty far away from my base too, so I really don't see a way to flip this thing back over without invoking Clang. I think at this point it's time to just grind it down, use the parts from it to build the other one, and move on from there. Which really sucks. But yeah, so I guess I'll go do that, and then, yeah, go do all those things I said I was going to do at the end of the last one. It's really tough being me sometimes. Okay, time to grind. Check back in a bit. Alright, well that was the last of that mistake. Now, all I gotta do is finish building this freaking monstrosity over here. Well, I've been kind of, my ADD has kicked in a few times, and I've stopped grinding and went mining a few times. Stuff like that. So, I haven't been doing a whole lot of transplanting from one thing to the other. But the ship is starting to take place, and by ship I of course mean Rover. So progress is being made. I've got a little bit more resources. I think I've got a little bit of everything in there now. Finally got some cobalt going, which is nice. Iron is still an issue for me. Of course, I think I've made like 3 backpack trips, and that's about it. So I don't have a ton of iron. But as soon as this thing is completed, the first thing I'm doing is going after some more iron. Because, frankly, I'm tired of mining it. So progress is being made. It's just very slow progress. You can see most of the big components have already been done. It's just armor blocks, and a few of these cargo containers still need some goodies in them. So I am contemplating going ahead and plopping on some large cargo containers now that I have the resources to do it, just so that whenever I start getting ore in here, all the weight's not in the back, which is what happened to the other one. All the weight was in the back, and that's why it flipped like that. So I might do that here shortly, just to kind of even the build out, so that I don't lose this one. Because if I lose this one, I'm in trouble. This is a lot of resources I'm throwing into this thing, especially at this point in the game for me. So I've got a whole bunch more mining and producing and welding to do, and I will get that done, and probably not cut back in on camera until this thing is done. I just didn't want you guys thinking that I was cheating. So that's what the progress updates are all about. But that's enough talking. I've got to get back to grinding and welding and mining and fun. I don't know why I haven't built any damn welding shit yet. Probably because I don't have the resources for it. But back to work. Check back in shortly. Well, shortly for you. It's going to be freaking forever for me. Oh, well, that couldn't have gone as well as it was going. So, I had basically finished making this damn thing, right? I was just waiting for some steel plates to finish building so that I could put that in. But I hadn't found a way to connect these new cargo containers with the rest of the thing. So, I was going to put a conveyor here and then build it off of that. Well, when I ground this down, guess what? That one little piece was the only thing keeping all that attached to the rest of the ship. And of course, I just broke it. So now I gotta tear all this down and rebuild this again. So things are going, I guess they're going about normal, to be quite honest. Yeah. Crap. Just wasted all those batteries too. Guess I'll get back to building stuff and crying. Oh yeah, I built this thing to make it easier to get materials. Progress update complete. Here come the tears. Okay, I'm waiting on the last few pieces to finish producing in there after numerous runs back to the iron deposits. So basically all I'm waiting for now is for the conveyors to be finished to be welded up. I'm waiting on some construction components to be built there, and I'm waiting on about 200 steel plates to be made to finish up this last drill. But while I'm waiting, I'll go ahead and give you a tour and you can kind of see what this thing is meant to do. So right now this is in the drive mode, if you will. The base was pretty stable when I was driving this around in creative, so the height of it didn't affect the drive too much. Again, this is not something that's going to go fast. It is wider and longer than the other one, so hopefully it won't flip as much when starting and stopping as the other one did. So I'm fairly confident that this isn't going to flip over. Now that I've said that it's going to flip like immediately, but you know, whatever. Once I get over the ore that I want to mine, then this piston goes down, and then these 4 pistons begin to extend downwards, and then the drills do the thing. And then all that comes up here into all these containers. There's a survival kit down here, which I'm going to have to raid the other ones. I don't have any silver yet, and I don't have a refinery to refine the silver anyways. So I'm going to have to go raid the medical components for this one from the other survival kit so that I can be chewing through the stone that I'm getting while I'm out there. And then I got all my storage, and hopefully this thing will be able to come back to base, latch up to that thing, or get close to it, and then I'll have my resources that I need. And then I can get started with whatever you guys think it should be, whether it's a ship or a base, because as of now, I haven't finished uploading it. It's still uploading, so I don't know what you guys think I should build. My 2 cents is build the base, then the ship, but we'll see what you guys think. That's enough rambling. My stuff should be done now, so I'm going to finish doing this and take it out on its maiden voyage. Unless something else falls off, of course. Alright, it is done. It's finished, complete, done, no more. Nothing needs to be done. Finito. So let's see it all break right now. Explosions, bad. Okay. Okay, wasn't so bad. Let's turn the projector off and see if anything actually exploded. Projector off. Okay. I think we're good. Make sure that didn't damage. Nope, good there. All the wheels are still attached. This one's not even touching the ground. It's totally normal. Okay. Okay, I think we're good still. Alright. Okay. I'm not scared at all. Alright, I got 2 days worth of power on me. Ooh, that was scary. Alright, let's do this. Let's see if I can knock over this tree to start. Oh, there we go. Oh, why are you driving so poorly? Alright, let's go get us some iron. Let's cue the music and hit that fast forward button. Montage time! Alright, not bad for a first run. Let's see what we got. We got a good amount of silicon, it looked like. There's not much in that carbon container, of course, but look at the ice we just got. Well, we'll never need ice again. Good lord. Okay, so yeah, 40,000. So what, 42,000 total ice, or sorry, silicon, and a couple of 100,000 chunks of ice. So not bad, not bad. Now let's go get what we actually came for. And that is iron. Cue the music. Alright, let's take a look and see how they did. I'm a little concerned about this because this one was a lot further down. It's 40 meters below surface, so I don't know if my pistons could reach that far. Let's see if we got any. I didn't get any. Son of a... That sucks. Okay, so options here are to do nothing and live with it, which probably isn't going to be something I'm willing to do, or throw another piston on there, which I think would turn out being another 3 pistons probably, because if I threw another piston on there, I think the drills would be it'd be too low to drive on, so I'd have to add another piston in the up direction, but then I could probably throw 2 more on there on either side for the down. Let me see just how far I have to go at the bottom of this thing. Let's see. Oh, that's just infuriating. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. I gotta do the piston thing. I gotta add some more pistons to this. Oh, it's... I am happy. Alright, let me make sure I don't have anything stored in the drills so I can just knock them out real quick. Okay, drills are all empty. That's enough to drive you crazy right there. That is. Alright, I'm going to mess with this, and I'll check back in whenever I have more pistons again. Y'all, this is just not my day. As you can see down the bottom left corner right there, I have no hydrogen left. As you can see, I'm in the bottom of the hole. Now, funny story how I got here. I was just walking around minding my own damn business when I kind of ran out of hydrogen. And so I was walking around the rover trying to find a way to get up to my oxygen tank. Because I got tons of ice in there, right? And guess what happened? I fell in the damn hole. So here I am, stuck down here in a bluffing hole. And I got no way to get out. So I've got to mine my way out, I guess. Oh, I'm telling you guys, my day. Not my day. Okay. After a very, very angry walk back to the base to refill my hydrogen, I have come back. And well, I guess I should probably show you what I did. I didn't add on the swap plates again. I didn't add on the extra up piston, but I did add on an extra down on either side. Now, as you can see, that puts my drills pretty close to the ground. So I don't think I'm going to drive with these drills on. I'll probably end up breaking them down for the drive back. And then when I get to the base, I'll add another one in the up position, and then probably another one in the down position as well. But to do this, I had to put a basic assembler on here, which was a really good idea. Because I've got all the stone in there, so that's why you hear it churning away, making me some resources that I could build this stuff with. So it worked out really well. I might actually, well, I should say, produce everything I need to do what I just said with the pistons and everything right here. I could do it. So I might end up actually doing that. But first, let me get one of these steel plates that I just made and go ahead and finish this up before dropping these down so I can actually get the resources that I'm mining. Alrighty. I think there was one over here that didn't have all the... Yeah, there's only still two. There we go. Make sure all these are all done. Yeah, okay. Alright, now let's try this again and see if we can get any iron. Oh, I need to redo all my pistons and everything. Okay. New pistons, pistons, pistons. There we go. Nope, you can name you down piston. You name you down piston. Okay. And search down. Go. Save. And the speed back down to 0.1, which means it's actually going at 0.3 because I got all three of these going together. And save. Okie dokie. Now. Oh, I drew down the drills too. I need to put those in. I was looking at my hotbar like, where are my drills? Okay. Should be good to go. Now I just got to drop this in. Turn that on. And extend away. Hopefully, I can get me some iron. That'd be wonderful. Those may or may not be the holes I had to dig to get out. But we're not talking about that. Yeah, I fell twice. But we're not talking about that. Keep an eye on the old inventory. Come on. Stone, stone, stone. Nothing but stone. Come on. Where's the iron? Come on. Iron! Yay! I'm picking up iron. Woohoo! All this just for that little bit of iron. Oh, it's frustrating. Alright, let's see what kind of numbers I'm getting here. Oh, hey, that's not too shabby. 140k iron already? This looks like I drilled through the iron. All I'm picking up is stone now, so... Okay, well... Not too shabby at all. Let's pull everything back up. Maybe I'll pick up a little bit of iron on the way back up. Yes, yes, that worked out nicely. Okay. Man, it's tempting to just turn this thing into like a full-fledged mobile base, but as soon as I do that, I'll flip it. That would be bad. Maybe I should just leave it as is. Not worry about throwing like an assembler and a refinery and all that kind of jazz on here. But I could do it. I could extend it, put another set of wheels on the back, make it more stable. That's tempting. That is tempting, but that's not the idea here. We gotta get up into the space somehow. So I need to build a base or build a ship one. My video should be coming out in the next few minutes, so I'll watch the comment section closely and see what you guys think about what I should build. And then I'll get to it. But for now, I'm going to grind off the drills, drive back to base, and the next thing you see should be me building a base or a ship, whatever you guys decide. Success! Okay, so it's been a day or so since the last episode released, and I've got not a whole lot of feedback on what I should do building a base or building a ship. So I'm going to do just some basic base building, and then I'll start making a ship to get up into space. Now, a ton of you have made all sorts of comments about how crappy the rover was that had already flipped over and crashed at the beginning of this, and I'm aware it was very basic. It was the idea behind it was just to be something that I could use to get around at the start. That's why I made this thing after it, which is just a scaled up version of that when I had a few more resources. So yeah, I'm aware that the first rover was a piece of garbage. That was the point. It was cheap. It had 2 batteries and 4 wheels, and that was about it. So yeah, I'm aware it was bad design. That's kind of the idea. This is as cheap as I can make it. Now this one, on the other hand, is working very well, so I'm going to expand on it after further thought. What I'm going to do is I'm going to expand the back of this, put a little refinery, an actual refinery on there, another set of wheels just to make sure it doesn't flip at all, and maybe another piston and drill set so I can get more ore every time I go down and drill. And then on this I'm going to have a little landing platform, and I'm going to build a small little cargo ship, I guess, for lack of a better term. That's going to be my welder, and it's going to ferry back and forth between the base and this guy to move resources and whatnot. Because basically, parking this thing and getting it lined up with this is a huge pain in the butt, and instead of going around and making piston systems to make it move left and right and all that fun stuff, I'm just going to build a little Atmo ship to get from A to B. And I've built this as a kind of a parking spot for that behemoth whenever he's not out and about. And there's no way in hell I'm welding all this up by hand, so I'm going to need that welding ship anyways. And after I'm done welding all this crap up, I'm going to build a little platform up there for the Atmo ship to land on. And then on the other side over here is where I will build the ship that's going to get me off into space. Haven't decided what I'm going to do with it. The wise, smart, economical thing to do would be just to build a small mining ship to get up there and get me some of the ores I need, some platinum and some uranium, some silver. I still haven't found silver down here. Just to rush up there and get it and bring it back down. That would be the smart thing to do, but I'm not smart. So I might end up just building a big old honker of a mothership and go from there. I don't know. It's going to take a ton of ice to do that, but with the way that this thing chews up ice, that shouldn't be an issue. So we'll see. I haven't decided yet, and the hydrogen ships are hugely massive, so that might not be the best way to go, especially whenever I get up there and there's going to be all sorts of NPCs out to kill me. Now, I was having issues a minute ago with the game crashing, so currently all of Lucas's mods are disabled, as frankly that was the only way I was able to load the game in. And they weren't doing anything down here on the planet anyways, so I went ahead and turned them off. Lucas is still on top of all his mods. I'm sure he'll fix them by the time I get up into space. So, with all that said, I'm going to get expanding on this thing, build up the base a little more, get my little Atmo ship built, and I'll check in with progress updates on the regular. Quick progress update. I have done a little work on the Rover, which is now more of a mobile base than it is a rover. As you can see, I built the platform I was talking about. We got the full-blown refinery under there, and way back under here is the actual assembler. And as you can no doubtedly hear, it's churning away on all that stuff I mined a while ago. So the only thing I have left to do on this is to get rid of these pistons, put another piston on top of that, and then rebuild this whole contraption all over again. And throw on the drills, which is going to take freaking forever because each one of those things is like its own trip back and forth for the inventory. So that's the next thing on my list. Then it's going to be over here to the base to build the little landing spot for the jump ship, for lack of a better term. Then I got to build the actual jump ship, which apparently needs to have a connector at the bottom, right in the middle of the ship. That'll be fun to design. But I guess I have waited long enough for some resources to be made, so now I'm going to go ahead and get to grinding and building and complaining and bitching and moaning. Check back in with a progress update whenever this whole thing is fixed. Alright, well, I am done with the Rover / mobile base. But while I was doing this, apparently I left the hydrogen generator on, so I am completely out of ice and therefore hydrogen. So I get to go test this thing out by mining some more hydrogen or some more ice. And I haven't set the rear wheels yet, which is probably a mistake. Let me park this thing and do that real quick. I need to add all the wheels together. Okay, these two don't need to steer. Yeah, you don't need to steer. Okay. Put all these back together. So put everything together. Whoop! Oh shit. Ooh, that's bad. Okay. Yeah. I'm scared now. Alright, now everything should be the same. Save them. And hope that none of that happens again, because I don't need that in my life. That scared me. Okay. Now, as you can see, I got the extra piston on there, but it's not extended because, frankly, I don't need it to be. Probably could have got away with just putting some conveyors on there instead of another piston, but this works. And it allows me to expand later, where all I'll have to do is drop the drills off instead of all the pistons again. So, let's see if I can't make my way over to the ice. And do these trees keep regrowing? I swear, I've driven over here like 3 or 4 times and I'm still knocking trees over every time I go. Okay. Alright. Plenty of ice up here. Let's try to get some stuff besides just ice while we're doing this. Maybe some magnesium. I don't think I have any on board this yet. Don't have any silicon either, maybe. There's no ice right here. Nickel, I'll need some of that as well. Okay, slow down. Slow down, slow down! Okay, stop! Why aren't we stopping? Okay. This looks like there might be a little bit of nothing and or everything right underneath me right now. Let's get over here on top of this magnesium a little bit more. And the magnesium has moved. There it goes. Right and right there. Alright. Now let's see how badly I have messed this up. Let's see. Make those go down. As soon as these go below my base, I'll turn them on. Alright, and let's drop the big guy down at the same time. There we go. There's a lot of wobbling going on. Oh, there's a lot of wobbling. Alright, let's see what we're doing resource-wise, since this doesn't appear to blow up on me. Oh, good noise. Alright, what are we doing here, okay? A bunch of ice already, that's good. Stone. Should be getting a bunch of magnesium here in a second. Here are my drills, still going through ice. Lots of ice. Still just ice. There we go, there's the magnesium. Okay. Good deal, so it was long enough. And they're still going down. Okay. Excellent. I think I got a winner here. Alright, I'm back to just getting nice again, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this back around. They have apparently gone straight past the magnesium. There we go. Alrighty, it works. So I am going to go ahead and collect some more resources and get back to work. Okay, so I've been doing a whole lot of mining, and now I've come into a new bit of a problem. I'm too heavy to drive up hills. Yeah, it's not spectacular. As you can see, I'm spinning my wheels a lot and gyrating for no freaking reason. So this is going to be a problem because my base is up there. It's up that big old hill right there, and I'm already at 75% power. So it is problematic, to say the least. Hopefully I can get up enough steam to just go up that hill. But at this rate, I'm not thinking that's going to be the case. So let me go ahead and crank the power on the wheels up to 100. See what we can't do. Power to 100. Go ahead and increase the friction a little bit so we can get some grip. Won't be a problem. I don't even know what proportional override does. I'm sure one of you guys will tell me. Alright, let's see if this doesn't... that's very underwhelming. Very underwhelming. Come on. You can do it! Oh yeah, we are up to a snail's pace of almost 4 meters per second. Oh, we passed 4. Coming up on 5. We're on it downhill. We're on it downhill. 6. Nope. 6. 7. Woohoo! Hold on to your horses. 8. Here we go. 9. Oh, we're double digits now, folks. Come on. You can do it. Go. I'm going to be really pissed off if I can't get this back up. Go. We're back down to 8. This is bad. Oh, crap. Did not think about this. This is definitely a problem. Oh, crap. Come on. Gaining a little bit of speed. Oh, crap. I'm not going to make it. Not even close. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I am pushing full forward, and we're going backwards. Okay, so about that little flying ship thingy that I really need to make. Yeah, that's suddenly a priority. I guess I should be able to build it on this thing. Why am I still rolling backwards? My parking brake's on. Oh, crikey! Come on, brakes. Brakes are not working. This is bad. Okay, things could be going better right now. Just throw that out there. Let's go ahead and just turn you sideways so we'll stop rolling downhill. I hope. You know what? I wonder if I can go side... No. Let's go sideways up the hill instead of straight on. Maybe that'll help. Or maybe I'll flip. Either way, it should be entertaining. And the crying that happens after I flip will be very entertaining for you guys, I'm imagining. That tree didn't stand a chance. Okay, go. Ah, crap. Alright, let's back it up. Gain a little bit of speed. Hope I don't run off a big hill that I don't know what's back there. Ooh, running into a tree at the back. Oh, shit. Ooh. I wonder if I get enough speed. This way. Go! Charge! Come on. You can do it, you big fat bastard. Oh, I just got air. That's not good. No! Watch out for the tree! Oh. Got us up to a staggering 14 meters per second right there. And that's all she wrote. Can I turn it a little bit? Nope. Alright, one more time without the tree this time, hopefully. We got this. We got this. Ooh, we don't. Ooh, that was really low. Did you see how far that tire? Ooh, oh, don't flip forward. That'd be bad. Okay, charge again. That was almost really bad. Really glad I extended the wheelbase right now. Oh, it is just rocking and rolling. This is the last chance. I'm not going any faster than this. I'm gonna flip this thing. Okay. Ah! All these big banging noises are scaring me. Okay. Oh, nope. Not even close. Alrighty, let's just hit that parking brake again and actually come to a stop. Okay, yeah, it's totally safe. No. Parking brake back on. I want to get out, not hit the parking brake. Okay. Sounds like this is an excellent time to get started with the whole building a ship thing. I can just let the refinery do its thing. Yeah, I had to break off my staircase here because of the drill. It didn't fit, which really makes me sad. Because now I have to do that. Whereas over here, I got a stair. Whee! So I can walk everywhere. Anyways, you know what? I think we're pretty much at this stopping point on this. Go ahead and call it an episode. It's kind of a bummer that the Rover can't get back up the hill. That was definitely not something I was expecting. But as you can see, I've got quite a bunch of resources off that little mining trip right there. So I've got, you can see my hydrogen engine still on. Probably turn that off. I got all this I've got to mine through still. I mean, I got millions of pieces of ice. It's kind of nice. A good chunk of iron over there. The stone's going to be going forever. And so, yeah, I should be pretty good. Got a whole bunch of resources down here. It's probably where all the weight's coming. It's the stuff that's built. And I've got quite the queue going. So I should have plenty of resources to build a little, whatchamacallit, a little cargo ferry thingy from here to there, which will double as a welder. And that's what we'll do in the next episode, is we'll build that little utility ship, for lack of a better term. And once that utility ship is done, we can finish up the base and start on our journey up into space, where things will get really, really bad. So hopefully at the end of the next episode, everything on the planet will be complete, and then we can start building the ship. So that's the goal. But for now, oh, what a sight. This game can be so pretty sometimes. Yeah, let's see. Let's get us a good screenshot for the old thumbnail. Yeah, right there, right there. That's the good stuff right there. Yeah, I even hit the right buttons this time. Haha. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Keep those comments coming. I love hearing what I'm doing wrong because, frankly, I didn't know a bunch of the things y'all have told me. I think I've hit on a bunch of them this episode already. The most recent thing. Oh, let me hit that up real quick. Is this little dimmer flopper? Take the crosshair off to make better videos, but I can never find the damn sweet spots. You know what? Screw it. I can just do this over here. Haha! Works smarter, not harder. This little button right here, the share inertia sensor, or tensor, excuse me. This thing right here has made this whole platform so much more stable. The whole thing isn't like jiggling whenever the drills are going up and down now, which is very nice, I gotta say. Very nice indeed. So thank you, random YouTube guy whose name I can't think of right now, who told me that. I felt stupid for a minute, but now I'm extremely happy that I know that. And now, hopefully, those 2 or 3 of you who didn't know that already know it now. So that has made a huge difference in this little rover's stability. And if I wasn't so stupid and filled it up already, this would be a very, very effective mining platform. So, once again, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode.